Is there an update to this game? Do I need to do the update? Nah, I'll just wait until after. Welcome everyone, Omnes-D-Stahl here. I'll be playing Amnesia for this year's October horror stream, The Dark Descent. Though I've never heard of Justine, and I have heard of Machine for Pigs. For this October, I'll just be playing The Dark Descent here on YouTube. Also a heads up, this isn't the only game I'll be playing today. After a good enough time, I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts after this. Of course, I'll have probably an hour break before moving on to the next game. But I'm quite excited to play this game. I remember watching PewDiePie play this game. But that was such a long time ago. I don't actually remember what was what, where was where. And so in preparation for this stream, I haven't seen anything of Amnesia. No walkthroughs, no nothing. So I may get lost multiple times, as well as chicken out and just hide somewhere and wait. Though thanks to the mechanics of this game, which those I did look up, I have to stay in the light. Can't stay in the darkness. Darkness. Or else I will lose my mind. In-game character. Honestly, you probably won't get spooked because I'm the one getting spooked. And if I'm the one getting spooked, you'll just laugh at me in all my I'm hoping that I won't be silent while playing this game, which is a camera might help, but I don't play with a camera. I don't want to. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get this started. The Dark Descent. Now, to my understanding, this is an exploration game. So, in order to really understand what's going on in the story, you have to explore and read and stuff like that. Auto-saving. Frictional games. With support from Nordic has a game program? Blitworks. Welcome to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best experience possible. Alright, let me clean my glasses here. The one thing I do remember of this game, with PewDiePie playing it, is that it's very, very atmospheric. So the atmosphere is there to really spook you. Alright, continue. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose Save and Exit. You can then use Continue to return to where you left off next time you start up the game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you're extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. As dark as it can get since the sun is still out. But that's not gonna matter with this game. This game is terrifying. And I can't play this at night because everyone's sleeping, and if I yell out loud, everyone's gonna wake up and kill me. See, interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of this, it is vital to set up the gamma correctly. Use the slider control below to do so. Just adjust it until the square at the right is barely visible. Also, make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones for the best effect. Yes, that. Okay, the story to that is that back in my youth group days, when I went to church, I was the video editor, and so there was some break time, and while everyone was kind of messing about in the room, I was playing a horror game emulator. Dino Crisis. And so I was playing the game. It wasn't that scary. You know, dinosaurs everywhere. It's cool. The ambience music. And so I made it to the part of the game where you enter an office. And there's a bit of a cutscene. And I'm like, okay, what's going on here? And out of nowhere, a giant T-Rex head just breaks through the window. And I scream so loud. Everyone just looks at me like, what happened? Dinosaur. T-Rex head appeared. And it wasn't even in a dark room. There was light. The sun was out. Another update up there. As much as I want to like lower the gamma so that I can barely see these squares, my TV is weird with the brightness. So I'm more than likely gonna leave it at default. Gamma 1, right? Yeah. And obviously I wear earphones, that's how I speak. That really did happen. Oh, that's funny. That makes me laugh. Honestly, the unamused part is also pretty accurate. I was like, okay, alright. Just... let's continue. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Frictional games. Good times. Good times. Alright, what are the options here? Show subtitles, show subtitle effects, show hints, show death hints, show crosshairs, focus, icon style, default, graphics, input. Alright, now let's look at this stuff here, because, you know, I don't want this to be another Shadow of the Colossus where I don't notice where everything is. So triangle's journal, crouch, jump, and then lantern. Rotate, movement, look, run, throw, interact, lean. Inventory, menu. Okay. Well, pardon me, I'm yawning because I just woke up. But, start new game? Absolutely, positively. Let's do this. I can't believe I'm playing this game. I'm having second thoughts now.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Okay. All right. Oh, what is that motion blur? A memento has been added to the journal. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Notes. No notes are available. Diaries, no diaries with mementos. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Yes, I have meant to play this. Okay, that motion blur. I need to. Is there a way I can turn that off? No? Oh, this is gonna be devastating. No, wait, hold up. Yeah, this is gonna be devastating. I hate motion blur. Ugh. Oh, I'm just gonna have to deal with that. strangely. This looks like blood to me. This ain't no strange liquid. Interact. I can rotate it like this. Okay. Crouch. Oh, this motion blur is gonna be a nightmare. Alright, follow the blood, I guess. And it's blurry. The real horror. I can't see what's happening. This is gonna be like extra terrifying because I'm a turn and am I crouching? No, I'm just okay. What was that? What was that? Do you know? Oh, interact. Haha. Do you know? Okay, so that's my heart. All is good. Crystal clear. That's my mind. Oil for the lamp. Used to light sources in the environment. We have limited amount of tinder boxes. And then here's the journal. With notes. Diaries. Okay, can we open this door? Hello? Oh, well, okay. I guess I activated story bits. I see you. I see you. Oh, this is gonna be horrid. I have to press the R2 button to open doors and then to close it. No, no, come back. Okay, so this is gonna be practice for later because this is... God damn it, no. I'm gonna die in this game. Okay, grab that, move that in. There we go. This is how I'm supposed to hide. And then just moving. Just moving. Yeah, okay, anyway. Yeah. This door opened for some reason, so Gotta explore. Can I pick up the chair? I can probably pick up the chair. Take that. Use tinderboxes to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes is shown in the inventory. Number 2. Cool. So this opened, but like... How's my... Yeah, everything's fine. Nothing bad has happened yet. I don't have a lantern. Oh my god, I won't be able to hide very well. There's more liquid. Like if I want to hide, I can't just walk into a cupboard and like do this really quickly. This is gonna be horrible. And then, oh, and the I can't move the camera when I grab. Get in here. This is gonna... I'm just gonna have to run into the monster. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Hello? Hello? I don't want to waste tinder boxes. The liquid. I heard something. That's great. I heard movement. I have a helmet. Don't mess with me. Oh, okay. You good there, bruh? You good? Oh, man. Got a helmet. Got a helmet. Okay, that door opening is not okay. Why do you do this? I got a helmet. Got a helmet. I'm not afraid to... I'm decently afraid. Is there anything in here that I need to take? Oh yeah, that's right. I should probably put that down. You hear that crackling? That's a slight headache. That's my sanity. All right, let's move into the light. A slight headache. Ah, no. Give me back my helmet. Yeah. All right. So that door opened out of nowhere. What's down here? Okay, so the liquid's taking me down there. I don't want to go down there. Let's go into the light. Oh. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. Yeah, because, sanity. Yeah, that's important, right? Wasn't there a painting that suddenly, like, changed in this room, or nah? No? Okay. I just had to waste a tinderbox for that. That's annoying. Tinderbox in here? Nope, just a shirt. Come with me, helmet. Alright. Huh? Not even 20 minutes in and I'm already loving how scared you are about the slightest movement and sounds. You know I'm terrified when it goes silent. I'm like, what is that? What is that? Who's there? Damn it. Can't even take my helmet with me. My helm of protection. It doesn't help that it's actually cold. It's cold in my room. Hello? That's the wall. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity, yada 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 yada. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Did the door just close on me? No, it didn't. Well, what's happening? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Okay, then I need a light source. Where's the light source? Oh, tinderboxes. Gimme, gimme. Alright. Yeah, head is pounding, hands are shaking. That's where my sanity is right now. It's nothing. I'm hungry now. I'm just gonna mention things that don't bother me already. Oh, that kind of bother me. That takes my mind off this, but like... Can I get a light source, please? Okay, so I have to go in there. Yeah, I have to go in there. Alright. Let's do this. Let's not be terrified. Is that a lantern? Give me that. I have a little bit of oil. You picked up a lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing the square. Okay. What is this? This is not important. Is there like a lamp or a? Because I don't want to waste the oil. Head is pounding, hands are shaking. Okay. Is there no more tinder boxes? Okay. I'm just gonna walk in the dark. No, nope. Heck, dark. Nope. Wow. Torch doesn't do anything. That's annoying. Okay. Hello? Oh, leaning is... How do I lean again? Hold on, let's not waste my, let's go to controls here. Input. Lean. It's R1. Oh, there we go. Lean. Okay, alright. Rumble, 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 rumbly rumble. Ah, man, I should have just used the tinder box on that. Hey, hello. I'll take that. Anything here that will suit me? Oh, I can jump. That's helpful. Well, let's warm up by the fire for like a second. Hands pounding and hands are shaking. Palms sweaty, mom's spaghetti. Oh, it's... What are these inward doors? Okay, so is this a story bit? Yeah, it's a story bit here. Ooh, oil! Lantern drains oil when it is turned on. To add more oil, press X over in the oil inventory. That's awesome. What is... Oh, that's right.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Keg. Nothing important in this room. Oh, that's annoying. Broken stuff. How much is more oil? Okay. Whoopsie heedy doo. This is great. It's like watching you plunge yourself into horror. I probably won't be talking too much about anything that isn't of the game. Just keep you immersed and drop comments here and there. Well, this is gonna be a great game. Yeah, I guess so. Hold down L2 to run. That's not running. That's like a slight jog. Oh, memory time, I think.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay, alright, so I'm not going down that way. Can't light that. Cockroaches that hiss at you, apparently. Oh. Okay. I guess we're not gonna go that way. How's my slight headache? Okay, we're good. We're fine. Alright, anything down here? Oh, that goes to the laboratory. I'm not going down there. Wine cellar. Okay, so I guess I just follow the story and see where that takes me, because is there anything back here? Hello? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Oh, wow, okay. That's cool, I guess. Obviously it won't budge. Is this gonna be like my hub area? Archives. That's messed up, so I probably need to find an axe or something. Well, alrighty then. I heard screaming, so let's go check out this area. Laboratory. What horrors await us? Honestly, I'm probably gonna run towards the monster since it quick saves and it disappears after I touch it. So I'm gonna circumvent my fear doing that, unless... I'm sorry, that noise wasn't okay. Oh. Okay.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
Okay. Head is pounding, hands are shaking. Awesome. I'm gonna take that. What is this? The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in the storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay. How much oil do I have? That's a decent amount.
more cuprite. Let me see. And 1 part aquafortis.
Okay, early alchemy experiment. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hopes it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put into any use except as detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Hello. Move that back in. Nothing. I don't like any of this rumbling. Hello, what is this? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I would be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think for a long life together, I know I'm better for the other. I'll be for them. It's just my day lust for power without respect, or I only crave fair judgment, and safe return. So I'm guessing this is in time, so I can read this correctly, and with my time. I'm gonna try that one more time. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and safe return. So wait, is this like a memory? Uh-huh, okay, alright, I'm just gonna move away from that. Take that. Oh. Another tinder box. This could be a hiding spot. Nothing. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. That oil? I'll take that. So I'm assuming there's gotta be a way to open that, but I can't do it now. Is that what that's telling me? I think that's what that's telling me. Alright, then back to the entrance hall then. Yeah, it is a memory. Oh yeah. Oh, what was that? I missed that. What did that say? I'm really low on oil there. No, it's Daniel's note to self, chemical relocation, early. What is this? Okay. Diaries. No diaries available. Mementos. Chemical ingredients have been moved to the from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Okay, so I need to make the acid. But it's been brought to the wine cellar, so it's going to be in here. Oh, so I actually need to pay attention? Hold up. If I go back through to the laboratory, and I come back, traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Okay, so then we go back through here, and a fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish lights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Huh, so they give different messages that I didn't even notice them. Except that transition was different, right? That was a different transition. Oh, it won't open without a key. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. No. Mementos. Find the key for the wine cellar. Excellent. Fantastic. Alright, let's head up here to the archives and see what happens up here. What's down here? Oh, that's right. I noticed the door was bolted, so I was like, oh, I can't do anything. Oh, look, a tinderbox on the ground. Take that. So yeah, I guess this is the hub world, or the hub of the mansion. Never again see the Taylor at Brooks where another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Yeah, interesting. Blah, blah, blah. Hello.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So who is Daniel? Is he an apprentice to an alchemist or a scientist? All that hissing, like, please stop. Oh, there's the roaches in this place. There's nothing to pick up here. Oh, I can pick up a book. Is that a... Don't know, that's just a wall. Hello? Oh, that door's open. that. Light that. Close that. Cool. Ooh, another note. Huh, Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services to at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Okay. So he had a servant named Wilhelm. Right? Is that what that's telling me? Catalogs. Study. Okay. Note.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
That sounds like moaning? That's not fun to hear in my ears. Nothing. Okay, so this is a study. Nothing. Nothing. Bottom one. Absolutely nothing. What's this? I didn't mean to do that. Tinderbox that. Yeah, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Old tomes. Okay, random piano playing. I'm gonna light that, turn that off. Take that. How many tinderboxes do I have? I have 9. Awesome. Awesome possum. The dum-dum. Let's light that. Nothing. Alright, back into the light. Local history. It's locked. Awesome the possum. Alright, let's see here. What is this? Lantern. Head is pounding, hands are shaking. Oh. Okay, alright, just close on me, yes? No, what? Open. There are the woods. That's the one hallway. So we're just gonna go down here. Honestly, walking in an empty mansion like this, all by myself, I'd need company for this. That's blood. Oil, I'll take the oil. Do that. What is this? Floor plans. Map, not useful to me. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Yeah, this whole like place is falling apart. What is this? Kingdom of Prussia. So are we in Prussia? Is that where we are? Oh.
May 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Interesting. Is this the Assassin's Creed apple? Am I gonna take control of men and countries and nations?
Out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay. So, Daniel found a relic. I'll take that. Nothing. Cool. Okay. Hello, hello? Anyone home? No. I'll just take that. How many tinder boxes? 9. Cool. 9 tinder boxes. Oh, what's this?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us. especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
What was that? So if it has a date at the beginning, it's a relic. No date is a memory? What do you mean? No, it's Daniel's note to self, chemical relocation, early Wilhelm's contract, diaries. Okay, so these are diaries and then mementos. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another room to the entrance? Find the key to the wine cellar. Evidence in laboratories revealed. Ooh. No, open for me, please. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. Okay, there should be a way to break this. Like, is there a hammer I missed? Okay, what was that? Must find a new way out of this area. The door leading to the local history room is locked. So wait, what? Oh, hello! I'm trapped here. That's a problem. Alright, let's, no, I'm not gonna do that. East Wing, Western Hall. Is there a hammer in here that I could, you know, grab and... you know, get the hell out of here? Maps. Book. Ton of books. I need like a hammer. Can I just grab a chair and beat that wall down? All right. Thank you, chair.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
There's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Must find a new way out of this area. Find the wine. Hello. I'll take that. It's locked. Let's do that. Alright, Alright, what is this? Oh! Music. Okay. Alstalt and Brennenburg Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstalt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with the scattered lakes, is as picturesque as it can be. Albeit, the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversation, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight, as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstadt. And like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century, it was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman of the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region flourish and remain popular through his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Okay. Okie doke. Okay, that doesn't help me much. There's a mechanism. So do I need to like open the shelves? Okay. So I found 2 of the books. Oh, 3. Yeah. Oh, look, a key. Wine cellar. Well, yeah, yippee, monster time. Unless there is, like, no monster. Hello. Huh. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. I'm sorry, did he just say human vessels? The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine, and it would in sense solve both of my problems. I'm ready for official spooky business. Well, good for you. Good for... Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okie doke. Alright. Oh, that door opened. Okay, that's horrible. How do I get out again? This way, right? Not this way. This way, right? What is this? Study. No, that's the study. Open, you damn fool. Oh, my lower back. Oh, my lower back. I'm not ready for this. Why am I here? Why did I decide on this game? I like how I said, you know what, I'm just gonna run to the monster. I hear it and I just run away. Why am I a coward? Come with me, Box. Be my shield. I'm crying. My tears. This is not funny. It's not funny. I have a box. I have a box. That's all. I have a box. Fuck this. Get me out. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I need to be careful. I can't be cussing. Is this the exit? Thank you. The desert dunes like waves in a sluggish area. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless. But in camp, the hills moved. What? Oh, what the hell? Ow, what the? Okay, alright, can I... What the hell? I can't even go down there now. Health is all good. Alright, got the key to the wine cellar, chemistry pot. I'm safe here. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. I'm safe here. Right? Right? I'm gonna assume this is locked. Refinery. Just kidding, it's not locked. But I need the acid for that. Mementos. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? I have to go to the wine cellar, and that's where the monster will be. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I don't want to go. I can't tell if this is the yawning, if my tears are from yawning or for the fact that I'm scared. The key, oh, okay, alright, okay. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, but I need to go through this game quickly. But I need to explore, and this is not fun. I was doing so well in the beginning. I'm like, okay, all right, that's creepy. That's and now it's too much now. It's too much. It's game over, man. I'm automatically scared now. Oh man. Huh? You have one meat to play this game. Next month is Overcooked. I'm not playing Overcooked. No. No. Overcooked is a type of stress that I don't want to do. Next month, you have 1 month to play this game. Next month is over. No, next month is Borderlands.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Ow. Hello. That's not funny. That's not funny, man. This little candle? Oh, why did I do this one? I should have done the one on the table. Damn it. The noises, man. The noises. It's like that tinder box. Okay, alright. Awesome. Awesome possum. Oh, so you're telling me I wasted my, Tinder for that? Is that what you're telling me? Hold down. I'm moving with the left stick. I can't lift that. Okay, that doesn't help me much. When holding an object, you can press L1 to give an extra push. Okay, how much oil do I have? Ooh, that's bad. Alright, can't take the barrel. Nope. You know what? Let's tinder that. What am I supposed to do? It says I can grab the wood. Oh. Did I just ruin the puzzle? Did I ruin the puzzle? I guess I ruined the puzzle. Because I'm not sure what to do and I'm running out of oil. Okay, alright. So far so good. Still running out of oil. Eh. Okay, alright. Eh. Unless I'm wasting my time here, which would make me sad, really. Oh, look at that, I'm out of oil. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay, so what was the point of this? Did I just waste my oil? Well, okay then. I wasted all my oil just for that. Hello? Oh, that's nice. That's peachy keen. It's great that I wasted my oil. Or
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh. My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
I'm assuming this is them? Alright, Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order would want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been awarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position with noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many. perhaps even 100, none of whom were even seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes and I can no longer... Like that. Take that. There's no oil left. Alright, that's everything. Let's get the hell out of here. So wait, you tell me there was no monster in here? Is that what you're telling me? There was no monster in here? I wasted my oil for no reason? What do you mean? What do you mean? I unlocked the door and released it. I'm missing one more chemical, right? Fortis. Oh, well, yeah, the wine cellar, yes. Oh, so you're telling me that all that roaring was him leaving? What's my state right now? Slight headache. Cool. That means I just need to go back to the laboratory. But I don't want to. It's too dark. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, the sailboat has finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia heading for London. What if Alex locked it in the wine cellar, but since it can go invisible, it snuck past you and got into the house? Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't think that's the case. Hella dark. Alright, let's... Okay. Alrighty. So 4 chemicals. I'm missing 1 more. Didn't I grab this tinderbox? No? Okay. Oh, God. The stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Use objects to reach hard to get to places. That was easy. Okay, so I'm missing 1 more chemical. I have to go back into the wine cellar. Ah, it's peachy. No, I'm not gonna waste any more tinder boxes. Always thirsty for oil. I have to go back here. That's annoying. It's hella dark. Why does it have to be so dark? Beachy. Beachy. Hella dark. Yay, a light source. A slight headache, so it's not that bad. Alright. I thought so. Doesn't matter, just let me open the door. It's locked. Head is pounding, hands are shaking. I need oil. I've got no oil. Alright. What? Open the damn door. Okay, I guess not. Heads pounding. Yeah, this is what we got. The aqua thingy. Oh, heck no. Move that. I'm missing one more chemical. Is there a room over here that I didn't explore? Up. Is this where we finally see the enemy? Let's light this. Head is pounding, hands are shaking. Let's go this way. All's good. Damn, look at that. Sanity, ... So loud non keeps me healthy, but is there anything I can do to decrease my sanity? Please? Yeah, it's just really messed up right now. I know. Okay, so I am healing over time. That's good to know. So can I stay in the light and heal that way? My sanity? Do I just need to wait for a bit? Like, I want to explore, but I can't see for the life of me. How many tinder boxes do I have? 3 tinder boxes. What's around here? Take that. Head is pounding, hands are shaking.
There's nothing left. Everything's gone.
God dang it! Found it. I found the chemical. This is not good. This is gonna hurt my soul. The last chemical, which is Orpiment, and that creature is gonna come out of nowhere and go, haha, hi bro, bash. And then I have to start over from this area and then leave, right? Is that what's gonna happen? Because I don't want to get that just yet. Am I gonna have to go through here? Yes. Oh, he walked out. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, get ready to run. knows I'm here. I'm not here. Okay, well, then there was nothing. Boo. Boo to you, boo to me. He sat down by the kasbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. What is this extra stuff? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. Fleshy protrusion. Ow! Are you kidding me? Hold up, let's head into the light. Crystal clear. Okay. Awesome. Crystal clear. So now I need to go to the laboratory over that fleshy, stuffy stuff, and either come back up or escape via the grate where that water thingy is, which is not gonna be fun. That's a no-no. How does my health look? All is good. Crystal clear. Absolutely no oil. Light sources. So much for saving the tinder boxes. Ah, my back. Up to tense. Alright. Let's go ahead and put that chemical down where it needs to. What, did that not hurt me or something? Yippee-ki-yay-ki-yoo. It became impossible to avoid the commotion in the streets. Begged for his attention. Oh yeah, that's right. Ha 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 ha. Item cannot be used this way. What do you mean? It's a chemistry pot. Are you serious? I have to go over here to place it over there? How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? Alright, well. Yep, got my pot of acid. After enduring the days in Algiers... Okay, so I've already read that one. My lower back. How, you got your acid? Yeah, I got my acid. Though I'd prefer pot. Just the pot. I can't tell if anything's getting worse. Oh, it is getting worse. Look at all the fleshy flesh stuff. Alright, into the light, and how am I doing? Slight headache, all is good. Huh? How does that make any sense? Ow. La 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 la. Alchemist! I have to go back to make more, don't I? Refinery. Hold up. Let me go back and make more. Ow! Cloth smelt of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled at the top. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. It's not my fault. Anywho. What do you mean item can't be used this way? Hello? What do you mean this is not... Come on. I just use it this way. So I can't make any more acid? Is that what this is telling me? Okay, well, I guess there was only one chance to do acid. And it's done, I guess. Well, okay, that's disappointing. Major league disappointing. Okay, then, well... The only place to go to is the refinery. How's my heart doing? Kinda need to check that. Ooh. All is good, crystal clear. Ow. All is good. So is all that hitting just like a way to freak me out? Is that what that's telling me? It became impossible to avoid the commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Okie doke. Oh, look, the perpetual darkness.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. My last tinderbox. That's fine and dandy, but I don't have any more tinder boxes. Slight headache, all is good. Got no more tinder boxes. Oil. Oh, thank you. Don't have tinder boxes, so that doesn't help me. Shush!
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. an excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
That's a good question. Laudanum. Medical bracer to improve health and help heal wounds. Okay. I better not squander the light that I've been given. I would like tinder boxes, please. Blocked from the other side. Tinder box. Thank you. There's a lamp in here. Fully refilled. Yeah. Alright, let's stick next to the light for right now. Oh, my sanity is horrible right now. Oh, okay. Well, it's almost the 2-hour mark. So I will pause here, go to save and exit, and I guess discuss everything we've gone through for today, for the first week of October horror stream. I think I'm getting used to it, this whole thing. Of course, there was a bit of lapse in fear when I first started hearing the noises in the study. Yeah, my fear got the better of me there. But slowly but surely, I feel like I'm getting used to the horror, unless it escalates. I do want to keep exploring and seeing if there's any more letters or any of those memory things, like the thing I found in that desk. Because it helps expand the story. And that's what I want to do. I don't want to just rush through everything. I do want to learn what the story is. Getting all excited for the monsters. There's only 2 that I can think of. The one that's, you know, crawling around in this area. And I think the water monster. That one I remember from PewDiePie's playthrough. The water monster I think is the most terrifying. Because... you know, like all the monsters, you can't really do anything to them, but that one in particular, you can't see where it is except the splashing in the water. That's terrifying. So, yeah, this is going to be a great series. Heads up, I am playing Kingdom Hearts after this. I believe we're in the Darkness Beyond. Though I feel like I remembered something. Oh yeah, the Pongo and Perdita. We got all the 99 Dalmatians. So I'll be heading back to Traverse Town before continuing on for the end game stuff in Kingdom Hearts, I think. And yeah, it's all good. It's hang out, chill stream. Come in, come out whenever you can. It's all good. But yeah. So far, so good. I can see why this game became really popular way back. I do miss PewDiePie playing horror games, but that's totally a tangent that I didn't need to mention. But, anywho, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed me running around terrified and then stuff happening. There'll probably be more next week on Saturday. I'll see if I can maybe go to 2 hours and 30 minutes. Or just keep it at the normal 2 hours. Aside from that, Again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share. Maybe other people can enjoy me getting scared as much as you did. Until the next time, this has been Omnes-D-Stahl, out. Have a good evening. Or afternoon. Afternoon. It's afternoon.